welcome to the Season 3 podcast. My name is Scientific Lego, and I'm here with...
It's me! Squid's King XD, the birthday boy.
Congrats, and also...
It's me, internet sensation Bad Ghost. I'm the real owner of this podcast.
You shut the fuck up.
I hate all of you. You could have just said your names, but you had to do so much extra.
Yeah?
Anyway,
Christ.
fuck you. I got the question for today.
Uh-oh.
So,
Nice.
this one's kind of a two-part. I'll get to the second part after you answer the first
legal?
question.
Wait, can I say something before?
Oh, yeah?
This podcast is not a video game podcast. Please stop saying it's a video game podcast. We're trying. I'm sorry.
We have 4 viewers.
Which...
What do you mean everyone's
four
saying
viewers
it's
and they're all in the call.
All 4 of them think all we talk about is video games.
Okay. Alright,
Alright,
yeah.
what's the
No, that's
question?
what, see, so I made a question that isn't about video games because
Thank God.
we talk about anything here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, check it. So it's a scenario. All of a sudden a continent, or it's not really a continent, an island about the size of like Iceland, okay, spawns in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean,
Okay.
and you're in charge of running it, right? There's like a decent amount of people on it already, and they, willing to have you as the leader, right? Like they're down with you. And so the first part of it is, what's your core value? Like, what are you establishing this country upon?
This is a real question. Holy shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Here's my answer. Battle Royale in real life. No,
Damn it.
fucking.
I
I don't know. What the? That's like a. I get the question, but it's like an odd question to answer.
I mean, clearly you don't since you're not answering.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you
Okay,
understand.
Mr. Squid's King, the birthday boy. Let's hear what you have to say, huh? Bitch.
You know.
That's what I thought.
Okay, first things first.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone gets them rights. Y'all already know.
What does that mean? What kind of rights you bestowing upon everyone, huh?
Basic rights.
LG
Not like crazy
LGBT?
rights, but like
Hmm?
basic
Gay
rights.
marriage rights?
LGBT?
Transgender
I mean, sure.
rights?
Question mark?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
But
Has to be
This is
really
already
fucking-
being...
but
This is all being recorded.
but let me just say,
Yeah.
maybe they don't get a vote for the leader.
Oh,
I-
I see.
Oh.
I ain't allowed to be not leader.
I have
It's
a
illegal.
follow-up
It-
question.
It's a real monarchy hours.
Do we
like
do
you
we
said.
do we
Real
do we
monarchy
have
hours.
like any like what's our tech looking like, man? Come
Your tech.
Yeah, tech.
Tech looking like?
Come on.
You would like...
Oh, we're like in the medieval ages on civilization.
you way back. No. It's 2018. Y'all rocking like almost first world tech. Like
Oh,
you probably like
We hit him with that China internet.
you pretty much at China level.
Oh shit. Okay.
So like
okay.
there's not too many of you on there, but you're not dying.
Good. Okay. I have an idea, but you continue, Squid.
Yeah, alright, Squid, what you got?
World domination is clearly
Well,
second.
yeah, of course. That's what that.
Oh well,
Yeah.
Clearly the next step.
Mm-hmm.
obviously, yeah.
We have to show the people the monarchy what ways. Honestly,
Yeah.
I birth 16 children into the world, and they all rule the world. I give
All
them their
16
own
of them at the
relations.
So
same
you-
time.
Yeah, they get their own little places to rule, and then I die, and it all goes to shit.
So okay, Genghis Khan,
Yeah.
like exactly
Yeah.
that. But what if you fail?
Which child?
What do you mean, what if I fail?
Which child gets America is all I want to know.
What do you mean if I fail?
Fail?
If I fail, I die, and if I die, it's not my problem anymore.
Okay, Squid.
that's a pretty
Squid. I gotta know. What's her
interesting
name? What's the name of this super country?
Yeah, what's the name of your country?
Squid's King shithole.
Die.
Okay, yeah, here's the real answer. It's fucking Fortnite Battle Royale. Which one's the one?
I
Just
hate
survive.
myself for saying that, but also I fucking love that I said that. Alright.
Alright, bad ghost.
Why is basically
Leader of the third world.
Yeah, that's my... Okay, wow, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Because no one gets the fucking reference, Lego. No one can see my
No, it does get that
Discord
reference. No one
username,
gets-
Lego.
What we're talking about? That could be the name of your fucking
I like how you,
country.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna name my country the Third World.
Jesus Christ.
So I'll be the leader of the Third World and no one can say anything.
More like
I mean,
the
he's
Third
not wrong.
Reich.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
I wouldn't go straight
Demonetized.
for world domination though. I'd like sneak in.
Excuse me?
I would,
What do you mean
it would
sneak
not.
in?
Hear me out. Shut the fuck up and I'm fucking explain it. Idiot. Anyways, I'll pretend to be democratic, but all the votes are rigged all the time. They don't know.
Real Russia.
So you're Putin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get into UN somehow.
Everyone's
You're
allowed
in
into the
it.
UN.
The people recognize you as a new country.
Oh shit.
Literally,
Yeah, it's kinda crazy.
Literally, almost everyone's allowed in the UN. It's not like a.
Good.
Taiwan? You mean real China? Where they at?
Well, it's just Big China disagrees. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I feel sorry for small China. Small China, real China. Am I right, guys?
Yikes.
Yikes!
Got him, dude.
Season 3
Okay,
is now
okay.
censored in China. Can't be searched out.
I'm gonna keep it
Wait,
100 with y'all.
wait, hold on,
You
there's-
have like...
Does China even have YouTube? I thought they got that shit.
Nah.
Going.
They recently banned
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Did they actually?
Dang.
Yeah, they banned Fortnite.
Ah, damn. Alright, well, our Chinese viewers who are watching through a VPN, get the fuck out of China. It's not worth it anymore.
Well, what if they live in Taiwan?
Oh well, no, you
And
can.
they-
That's the true China. You can stay. That's fine. No, yeah.
Oh, thank God. Well, we're gonna be dead within a week.
Oh yeah, it's over for us.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like this one
You just
fucking
you just fucking
podcast.
hear a knock on your door. You look up, you just see
Right now, it's not even up. They know.
They say open up.
Open
FBI open up in Chinese.
Why would they say FBI in Chinese?
Chinese
They do-
FBI.
Yeah, Chinese. You don't know about the Chinese FBI?
No, I wasn't aware.
Bruh, they are
Man.
forced to be reckoned with. They come through every
They
possible
silent as
window and
fuck.
door
That's
at
why you
once.
don't know about them.
Yeah, underground type of shit.
They never fuck up.
That's fucking bad, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, what I would do is I would find like the weakest countries and slowly just absorb them. I just take them over one by one.
That didn't go well for Hitler.
Well, fuck Hitler, dude. He's dead. I'm not dead. You know? Who's the
Dude,
real
it's not gonna
winner
go
here?
well for either of you. You have a tiny ass island. It's
Yeah,
like
no,
water
listen,
inside-
Iceland.
in the
over
middle of
time.
the Atlantic.
I'm not doing it by force. I'll just be like, hey, we're better off than you fucking Madagascar. We'll take you in, but then we take them over and they don't get a chance. And then
Okay.
Madagascar would accept that.
No, it's kind of like feeding frenzy, but just with countries.
All right, but
can't.
here's what goes wrong, especially with squids, where he's going by force. Pretty sure,
Yeah.
like
I didn't.
you're
think
in an island in the middle of the Atlantic
What are they gonna
where
do?
there's no one else around.
Yeah.
I'm just, look the other way, drop a couple nukes. Nobody
Fall.
gonna remember.
Falkland Wars 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Dude,
Those islands are ours.
Lego, all we have to do is just put a fucking umbrella and then the nukes bounce off the umbrella.
I've seen the statistics. Iceland doesn't have an army, navy, or air force. We take them over.
You take Iceland first.
Yeah, what the fuck's
Yeah.
Iceland gonna do, huh?
Well, if
Ask
we're the
him
size of
nicely.
Iceland
In all
and we
honesty,
take over Iceland, we just doubled our size.
dude, it's like those fucking video games where you can only eat stuff like lower than you, but you grow.
I
when you eat
already
stuff.
made that fucking
So,
joke. You
so
cunts.
I've been
No,
avoiding it
no.
because of the start of the podcast. You said, "We're not a video game podcast."
We're not a
just-
video game
you
podcast.
motherfuckers-
I'm
can
just
talk
talking
about
about
it,
Motherfuckers
like,
both
we
it's
can
a
mention
fucking
that.
browser game.
No. Video game censored.
No,
Can't
I
be
mean
said
it's
in
kind of
podcast
hard for us not to mention video games because that's all we do. We like before this we were just playing Minecraft.
Speak for yourself, bad ghost.
What?
Yeah, bad ghost.
Okay,
Some of
so
us go to
so what do you
school.
do in your free time?
School.
Schoolwork.
Oh, there it is. There. Alright, guys, it's now a school podcast. We're gonna talk about school for 12 hours. Here we go.
Almost made it about math. Ask y'all a question about fucking numbers or something.
I really.
Also, dumbass bad goes. You muted your mic in Discord, but your Audacity is gonna still keep going.
I didn't want to fucking distract you with my coughing.
Alright, my bad. It's just, it's gonna be picked up.
Yeah,
I just
you're
wanted
right,
to
you're-
expose you real quick.
You exposed him, so now I can do my world famous funny moments joke where I say, now he has to put the cough in because we referenced the cough.
The fucking
that I
sad part is
referenced
I'm gonna
it
put
again.
in.
Stop doing this. It's not funny ever. And you keep, it's like, oh, look, I'm going to tell the joke as I say it. But this is like the 18th time you've done it. And you know what's even funnier? I don't think it's ever been put in. I think every time that you make the fucking joke, he just cuts it out. Like the whole thing.
No. You put in like the first
I
one.
put it in the first time because then it was funny. But then he kept making the joke.
Every time.
To our 5 viewers at home.
It's unfortunate because this is a podcast, so you can't really.
All Squid
don't
does
really
is
edit
talk
anything
about
out.
funny moments. Those are the only videos of mine he's seen.
I
It's so
literally,
sad.
I feel like this is the first time we fucking brought up funny moments other than the intro where you say.
Well, yeah,
funny
not on the
moments.
podcast, just
Oh,
like in
yeah.
real, like other than the podcast. I mean,
Speaking of which, a commercial break. Yo, go
Funny
subscribe to
moments
Bagos57 on YouTube and watch funny moments.
yeah, funny. I mean, if you don't
Break
think
for our
subscribe-
sponsors. Follow Squidski XD on Twitter.
Don't.
Follow H7X07C04
I'm cutting that out.
Productions
How you
on
gonna-
YouTube.
how you-
No.
Nah.
No.
Die. Hold on. You haven't told me what your core value is, though.
What do you mean, core value? I'm
Our core value is starvation.
sad. Core value.
Starvation without representation.
Togetherness.
It's a monarch and you starve. Huh? Togetherness.
Togetherness.
weak ass.
But by togetherness,
pretty-
you mean like
pretty-
the whole world together as one? Fuck off.
You-
Fuck you. No, fuck you. I know you're gonna
Okay.
insult me. I don't need this. I don't need this podcast. Fuck
Yo,
you guys.
Don't try and be cute with your world domination,
what is this word?
dumbass. Like, oh, it's all together because I'm gonna take everyone over.
Can't help you.
Fuck is wrong with y'all?
A lot of things.
I know. Tell
My
us
core
about your
value-
fucking island then,
I was
bitch.
just gonna have an island. It's literally in the middle of the Atlantic, like this prime trading
Yeah, I mean-
area. So I would just be like, the core value would be like international trade.
Oh, I take your thing. I take your thing now.
Oh.
What do you mean you
Except-
take my thing?
Except I tax all the trade. I'm a nuisance to everybody.
You have no grounds to tax trade. Like, you're in the
Oh.
middle of the triangle trade, but that hasn't really been going on for a while. Like, you can do U.S. to Europe,
Well,
but like they could just go
Time to-
around you.
well,
It's not like you're
if
Panama.
we're in the middle of the triangle trade. It's time to start the triangle trade.
Bagos, what are you trying to say? Huh?
I'm saying
I don't.
Why
even
can't
know
we
what the
all
fuck you're trying
trade?
to say.
I'm
Mm,
not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I'd
Don't know
like to
about this
point
one,
out, Squid and I had like interesting answers. Yours was just like a real answer.
your
Ours weren't-
answers were not interesting.
we-
Your
ours
answers
were
were the
not
same thing.
interesting.
Actually, your answers were
World
shit that happened
domination
in
is
history
interest-
already.
World
You
Mhm.
are Russia, and he is Mongolia.
All right. Well, I mean, they
And you're Venice.
look, like all I'm saying is they probably have good ideas because great minds think alike. You know.
Mhm.
Okay.
Everyone talks about Russia and the great Mongolian horde, but who sits around and says, "Wow, those Venetians though,
What? It's not
Those
really
trade
Venice.
deals
It's
they-
like bigger than
those-
Venice.
those trade deals they made, you know."
Also, who's still kicking? I don't see the Mongols around. What happened to them?
Where's Venice?
Rip, dude.
It's a city, but like,
Yeah, exactly.
are they independent like Mongolia?
Mongolia
doesn't
does not
fucking
exist. As
Mongolia
far as I'm
is
concerned, that's just
currently
a
on the-
desert.
Mongolia is on the map.
Bro, what
Venice is
Russian?
not.
What language do they even speak, huh?
Mongolian.
Mongol? Yeah. Fuck. Come on, like.
Those names are written in
Mongolian.
Russian.
What?
Bro, fucking Mongol. Alright, you know what?
You just offended the entire Mongolian population.
Bro, I'm just looking at Google Maps.
it
okay, you can't
actually
be... Also,
tells
there
out
is
what-
no
what-
Mongolian population. Fuck are you even on about?
One of our
Sure, more
fucking
people live in
viewers is
Trinidad.
Mongol, dude. You fucked up. The fuck is wrong with you? No, we have 4 viewers again. Oh my god.
Damn it.
3 million people live in Mongolia. Okay.
That's actually more people than Trinidad.
They just got lost trying to find China.
sad.
Man.
So, also, I'd like to say something again. I don't know if the transition from video games to, fucking geography/history is a good topic.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
if
know.
This is the way to go.
Like, what do you think, audience?
Shut the fuck
It was really great that we
Don't
got their
ask-
feedback
Don't
this
ask
time.
the audience.
Why not? Why
I looked at the
why
statistic.
did you guys
and
fucking
hardly
pause
any-
and make it awkward after I said that?
Yeah, just to see how
We're
dumb
18
you
minutes.
fucking
We're-
look. What do you
we're-
want us to say?
We're 18 minutes in. I
Yeah.
looked at statistics and people only watch to 3 minutes into the podcast. Well, no one's ever going to see
Yeah,
that
so now you're
message.
asking.
No one's ever going to answer your question.
Personally, I never understand that. Like, whenever I start watching a video, I have to watch all the way through. Like, is that just me?
Well, I mean,
Well,
I'll
depends
stop
on the
watching a video if it's like ass. Like if it's
Like, what are
really
you trying to
bad
say?
or
This
if I'm not
video's
about
what are you
it.
trying to say about the podcast?
Alright, well,
Alright, folks, that's it. It's now season 2.
wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm taking a
This,
solo career.
one of the boys has been
Wait,
replaced.
season 1?
Season
1.
Alright, let's have 3 season 1s actually. I
Three
think that's
separate
what's fun.
season 1.
And they don't make any sense unless you play them all at the same time.
Oh, no.
We just record our part
Yeah,
and
just-
just upload
every
that
part
part.
is a separate video, and you have to play them all at the same time.
You have to
Doesn't
play
make
all
any
3
sense.
videos. What an
That's how you
atrocious setup.
maximize the ad revenue.
See, you can only do something on that once you become a popular podcast where someone would actually do that for the new episode.
That's so sad though. Like that's pathetic at that point.
Dude,
I mean, remember I did have a second part of the question. If y'all are like
yeah, what
upset,
was the
Second
second part?
part.
alright. The second part was, alright, your country now is recognized by the UN, and for some reason they've decided to give you complete control over a regulation that every country in the world will have to follow. So you have like one god legislation.
Battle
My country
Royale
is in charge.
everywhere.
my country is in charge of disarming. Wink, wink, wink. The nuclear bombs. Come on, we take them over. They give us the nuclear bombs. And
All of
we
them.
Disarm them. Yeah. Yeah, they hand over their nuclear weapons.
But wait, why would they give this to you?
That's his legislation.
That's why
They
this
have to
is-
folw the one thing, and
They-
he's saying,
they
I'm
hand them
taking
over.
all the nukes.
Wink, wink. We disarm them. Wink, wink. Wink.
It's like, anybody make a move? Huh? What was that?
Alright, well, how are you going to stop the US and Russia from making more of them?
Nuke them.
Threaten them with the- if you see any nukes, look out.
This is the simple solution.
As soon as you get them, they're just all launched immediately.
They drive their ships up. We unload them, put them on a
It's
launcher,
like,
and fire them.
we will literally
And then
launch all of them at once.
They haven't even left the dock yet.
Christ.
Sad.
I mean,
Alright, Lego.
Alright,
what
Bad
you got?
Ghost.
Nah,
Nah,
fuck
Bad
you.
Ghost,
What
you
you
was
got? Nah,
second.
what? Nah, no. What you got?
Alright, what I got?
Uh-huh.
I don't know the right specifics, but what I would want to implement is something along the lines of enforcing mass world cleanup in terms of green policy.
Look at me. I'm scientific
Bruh,
language.
how
I'm
is
an
the
angel.
fucking
I'm an
triangle trade
angel.
going to work if they fuck up the Earth? Alright? First thing is they have to clean up the space atmosphere, because fuck that shit. Second thing is y'all gotta
Why
stop
are we
using
cleaning
coal.
space first?
Yo, I mean, no, screw
I mean-
clean shit. You gotta start from the top and go down, dude.
Shut
Yeah,
the fuck
dude,
up.
if
You're
you never
supposed to
cleaned the
bottom
house.
top.
Real first thing is to kind of stop using coal. We get mad nuclear going on, like everywhere.
Not bomb.
Maybe not the Middle East because
Chernobyl?
people don't like that too.
And
Shut
the
up!
G-
Chernobyl was in the 70s.
Shut up. What
Only
about
disaster
what
that
about
happened was
Japan?
a tsunami.
Huh?
That was literally a natural disaster.
That was like almost a decade ago.
There's nothing fucking wrong with nukes. I mean, nuclear power plants aside from the waste, right?
And also the chance that they could just fucking end everyone's life. That's like every.
But that
power
no,
plant,
not
though.
anymore though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, at this point they're not that dangerous because we know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, like those
pretty good.
motherfuckers in Chernobyl, they had no idea what the fuck was going on.
And then we redistribute wealth from first world countries to third world countries, because that will make my trade even better if I got more countries that can trade shit.
Mhm.
All right, bad ghost.
Fuck, I was too busy listening to yours and I couldn't think of one because I'm brain dead.
Yeah, give fuck.
Give
You just
give me a second to think of something funny, because Lego's answer is actually real and serious, and it's like,
I did think of this all today too. This
Uh-huh.
question, like,
Yeah,
because I didn't have one planned.
So
Yeah,
why'd
right.
you,
He'd
why'd
been
you have
thinking
to,
about this
why'd
for
you have to
weeks.
tell him?
I have not, but dude, remember when we all?
you literally told us you had it written down. You have your answers there too. You can't.
I was
prove
lying.
it. Nah, yeah, right.
I did remember that I had some
looking at the
question
he's
that was
looking at the
really
script
good.
right now.
I wrote it down
Mm-hmm.
in the past 20 minutes.
This is so
I-
sad.
I had a
I bet,
I had a
Lego.
question that was really good way back. I'm stalling for time so you can think of something bad goes. I had a question that was really good way back, but I can't remember really what it was. It was like a really simple question too. I think something about colors, but it would have like been a conversation for a while.
Hmm.
I can't fucking remember what it was. Kind of sad to be honest with you. All right, bad
Sad,
ghost.
sad
Alright.
hours.
I've found one that's stupid enough to be funny. I think.
Fantastic.
Being overly sensitive about things is illegal. That's it.
Jesus
That's it.
Christ.
That's
Your
it.
fucking law sucks. Man.
I hate you.
Not
hate
only
you
is it
so
hard,
much.
not only is it hard to implement,
But it's whack.
such a whack.
You got motherfuckers starving, and now you're gonna be like, alright, but now you can't be too sensitive about this shit now.
Give me two
Look,
sentences.
look.
I don't want to be hearing about how you're starving.
If I'm making the law, it's gonna be about something I care about. I don't fucking care about starving
You
people.
care about
I-
oversensitive
actually-
people? Is this what you think about on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's because he's from Trinidad. They don't fuck with
Jesus.
gay people. All I hear on the
Oh,
internet is like,
what the-
damn,
oh,
yeah, nah.
oh
these-
my
these
God.
gay
Oh my
people
God.
are being too
Oh.
sensitive. That's what it is.
Ah,
Leader of the third world.
No. You're putting words in my mouth.
But
But yeah, no. I feel like sensitive people are playing on this earth. Get rid of them. Oh, garbage, all of
Oh
them.
my God.
Disgusting.
Oh my God. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Yo, calm down. He's gonna make this
So what?
great again.
So what do you do with the sensitive people?
Yeah, what is the punishment if you're making it illegal?
I was gonna say the death penalty.
Bro, what the fuck?
He's got a
It's real
fucking
Philippine
concentration
hours.
camp,
It's
these
hard
fuckers, Jesus
hard labor.
Christ.
Hard labor.
What
Hard
is
labor.
grounds? What, can you just report your neighbor for being sensitive? How do you like
No,
What-
that
what
has
is
to be
being
like proof.
sensitive?
You gotta record it.
of them doing what? Complaining?
Oh, it's something. Just being sensitive about something, like overly sensitive.
Like what kind of things are
Like you too vague.
Look, I did not.
nah, but
You had to
wanted
have one
you
idea
wanted
in your
to-
head of like,
you-
damn,
you-
I remember
you
this one
gloated
time this
about it.
motherfucker was so sensitive.
You had to
I
gloat
hated
about
that.
it though. You had to gloat about it. You had to be like, oh, mine's so funny.
Yeah, mine will be funny.
I didn't.
This
I
isn't
said I
funny.
thought
Just
it
made
be funny.
three
I didn't
people
say
leave.
it was funny. I've never claimed to
Funny
be funny in
2%
my
of the
entire
time looking
goddamn
ass.
life, and you know it.
Sad.
Like fuck it. Like you guys make me feel bad. I'm so-
Good. Don't be sensitive about it though, bitch.
Okay, I walk into that one. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
No, you're not. You're good.
No, I fucking
Nah,
deserve
he's
that one.
crying inside.
I'm always fucking crying inside, dude.
Alright, fine. We all have shitty countries.
Whoa.
Squid, yours is both of you want to take over the
Okay, yeah,
world.
no,
What do you
mine-
mean you
mine's
take over the
garbage.
world?
They can't
But real talk, don't talk shit about a third world, please. Thanks, appreciate it.
Third
Shut
world,
the fuck up.
third world be chilling, kinda. Not
Mhm,
really. Some of
mhm,
them be.
mhm.
So,
I hold up real quick.
Yeah.
One change in the world is battle royale. All right, what if
Uh-oh.
out of nowhere, all right, aliens pop up,
fuck.
Damn.
and they're and they're like, hey y'all, everybody in the Earth like, yo, what's good? And the aliens say, all y'all gotta kill each other, and the last person left gets to be.
Out of all 7 billion of us?
Yeah, 7 billion were at a battle royale, bro. Last person left
Fuck!
just to join the aliens, and they making like a super
Can we
world.
squad
No.
up?
Last 2 people left, right?
Ah.
Because you gotta repopulate afterwards.
Okay, so
Last 2 people left.
So it's
it's like-
actually
what if the
duos and
winners
not
are-
squads. Cool. I mean,
So-
duos and not solos. Yeah.
It's duos, yeah.
Can we not squad up? What?
You can't squad.
Well,
no,
actually,
well, I mean,
maybe
what's the
squad would be
point?
better, because if you had 2 couples, like it wouldn't be too incestuous. You feel
It
me?
would be. Still
Because
would.
like, it still would be, but it wouldn't be as much. You cut it down by like half.
Nah, it'd pretty much be.
Look, man,
I mean,
what you
fucking.
want? Squads
I
of
think
4 ain't bad.
I was kind of done when you said fucking aliens invaded.
What the? What? No, this just got interesting, and now you're done. What the fuck?
No. Shut the fuck up. Don't act
Look,
like.
Squid.
Wow.
I'm sorry. The
He
only
said-
thing you know to
Don't
talk about
act
is
like.
history.
No, don't act like. Oh wow, he fucking said aliens invade the Earth, and you act like this is the holy grail of questions. I can't believe it.
I just think it's interesting. You fucking.
Motherfucker just
Aliens is
thought of it
extremely
5 minutes
uninteresting.
ago.
Yeah, of course, because he was talking about battle royale, and I'm like, well, it doesn't make any sense for there to be a battle royale organized unless it was some higher power. I mean,
Yeah, of
all right,
course.
here come God.